You know, being into tech like phones, computers, keeping up with the news and all that stuff, it's a really weird, soul-ripping hobby. Let's take a look. You know, I think it's almost incorrect to call tech a hobby because it's more of a medium of existence rather than this happy place you can escape to. I spend 8 hours a day, bro, staring at a screen for work, right? I'm tired, I got stage 4 scoliosis, my eyes are scratching, and I just want to lay down and pass away. The last thing that I want to do is stare at more at this crap. It's so hard to get excited for the M4 Mac Mini Ultra when I'm just like, man, I want to stop staring at the Mac I do have all the damn time. I need to take a break, and so do you, Marquez. So do you.
For a tech guy, you're not afraid to throw a car around.
The relationship that we do have with technology is almost the exact opposite of how it should be with a hobby. A hobby is something that you can do only for a short period of time, and it's a sort of a step out of your normal life. Whilst with technology, we're already using it all the time, and in most cases, we don't have a choice. So it's society, bro. It's messed up. And on top of that, it's also being used against us with mass surveillance, misinformation, AI replacing our jobs, smart TVs with ads, the days of computers and the internet being like this occasional safe space that us, geeky weirdos escape to protect us from the horrors of being called, "What are you, retarded?" during PE class because you kicked the ball into your own team's goal. Those days are gone. You know your life is fucked when your hobby is also like the ultimate gateway drug. Because through a phone, you can get hooked on like 10 other things. Video games, social media, YouTube, porn, pub. For me, it's obviously YouTube. I'm a boy of Christ, for Christ's sake, pervs. So I'm trying to cut back on my screen time, which is not possible when your hobby is screen time. And the whole idea of everything's okay in moderation, it's fine, bro. That doesn't work because like our daily quota of screen use is like obliterated because of our work. You spend 8 hours a day working and sitting around. So at the end of that, you should be running around in the sun, frolicking. So that beta cuck ideology of, everything's okay, it's healthy for you, it's okay, that doesn't apply over here. Now with the next point, I'm definitely going to piss you off, but it has to be said. Being into technology breeds ungratefulness. Keep your pitchforks down, boys and girls. Let me explain. Hobbies represent certain characteristics of life. Sports is all about determination and teamwork. Movies and reading is all about fantasy and escapism. And tech represents innovation and progress. And a key aspect of determining progress is comparison with the past in order to gain context and then judge the level of improvement. For instance, the tech community determines how good a phone is more so on how it's different from the previous generation compared to just how good it is in itself at being a phone. That's why every time the new iPhone comes out, everyone's saying, it sucks, it's boring, Apple's over, bro. Just because something is boring doesn't mean it's bad. Sure, the 16 is not that different from the 15, but it's still a better phone for the same price. And I think a part of this tendency for us to complain also comes from the fact that being negative is much more profitable. Extreme opinions tend to generate a lot more clicks than nuanced, balanced ones. And I know this because I am kind of a culprit of it. The majority of my videos are, I think negative and have these crazy extreme titles. And it's not like I clickbaited or I was lying, but I know that titling a video Samsung fans are cuck is gonna be, it's gonna get a much more views than saying, Samsung has some bad sides to it. Because I'm gonna get views from Apple fanboys and I'm gonna get hate views from Samsung fanboys. We all love a good roast. That's why my video on why the iPhone 15 sucks has like 5 times more views and why the iPhone 16 is pretty good. Now, I'm in no way defending the tech community and saying everything's hunky-dory, everything's perfect. Absolutely not. Plenty of issues with tech. And no, it's not the iPhone 15 having, bezels that are only 2mm thinner than the S24 Ultra and not 10mm thinner. It's not that, right? It's people freaking, working in mines in the Congo with their hands chopped off and crap like that. That's the actual issues in the tech community. I do get the irony of me complaining about negativity online in a most negative video, but I'm not necessarily complaining about the tech itself. The problem is just our unhealthy relationship with it. This is the inevitable consequence of overconsumption. I'm no longer excited to use tech because I'm using it all the time. And when I was younger, I would fantasize about having the newest Macs, the newest iPhones. I would watch reviews of Marquez and Team Crispy. Remember that? I associated tech with fun when I was younger because I never worked on it. I never used it for anything serious. It's not that the tech has gotten worse. It has gone from being a hobby to now being a part of normal life. Now tech is just a tool, a means to an end. It's the middleman between me and whatever it is that I have to do. And if the work is boring and mundane, then all those negative thoughts will be associated with tech. But when it's fun and I'm working on this channel and I'm trying to create, hopefully, weird, exciting, cool videos, then it's amazing. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people in a comment, your video made my day, or This video is hilarious. Even the negative comments, man, even the negative stuff, I love it. It's good times, it's fun, and you gotta remain grateful. You gotta remain grateful with what you have. It's all about perspective, man. Thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate your time. Make sure to like and subscribe to see more great stuff. And that being said, bye-bye.